We are the Rushing family. My husband, Jermonte, myself, Erica, Yasmin, Lynn, and little Allison.
Her birth was already something that would be considered a miracle.
She decided to come out at 23 weeks and a day. She was born at 1 pound, 3 ounces. So tiny.
Even that moment where she came out, there were some complications. You know, there were worries, there were very scared times.
And in the midst of that, we had to find somewhere to stay because we had no idea. You know, we've never been to Louisville.
We're not wealthy to where we can afford a hotel. You know, we're paying rent, you know, living paycheck to paycheck type deal. My wife and I talked for a minute about trying to get a little apartment, but a full-time student and a mom is just not gonna, that's not gonna work, not here in the city of Louisville.
And the hospital had informed us about the Ronald McDonald House. It was what we needed. And at that time of need, the Lord still provided through everything. This has been our second home, really.
While we were here, everything was taken care of. You know, you didn't have to worry about where your meals were coming from.
I get speechless amongst the help at hand. We wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be able to be by our daughter's side.
I wouldn't have had really no option other than to probably drive back and forth from Madisonville on weekends. The Ronald McDonald House has meant so much to us as a unit, simply because we did not have to be separated while going through this time of crisis.
We're thankful that the Ronald McDonald House just opened the door. That's all it took. And ever since then, it has been blessing after blessing.
In a time of crisis, they keep families together and they serve others.
You see the donations at McDonald's, but they don't tell you in detail, you know, really what it's for. It just says Ronald McDonald House Charities. That's it. But to live the experience of it is life-changing.
Here in this atmosphere, you get a different sense of hope because you're not the only one going through this situation. We were able to meet families and watch children grow and see families leave with their daughters and sons. And it was just like, wow, that's gonna be us one day.
Our journey hasn't ended. She still has appointments here.
Initially, our stay here was 3.5 months. And then we came back for another 1.5 months after Allison had caught RSV. And even now, when she have her pulmonary appointment and her heart appointments, all of those are specialists here in Louisville. So we have to come back out here, and every time that we pick up the phone, we have an appointment out there in Louisville. You know, would you mind if we stay? And we say, yes, absolutely. Come on over. Send over your paperwork.
It's our home away from home. It truly is.
Without this place, a lot of families would be lost. I mean, truly lost. They see what you're going through and they welcome you. And even when you leave, they don't forget you. I can call right now 6 months from now, and whoever's answering that phone, they'll know who my family is. I can never forget this place, you know, and I don't ever want to. You know that they're on your side. Like, the volunteers, the people here, the workers here at the Ronald McDonald House are for you. They're actually for you. I am so grateful for everyone that's been so generous to the Ronald McDonald House, because the truth of the matter is that a lot of people need this during times of trouble. They really do.